Zombie. Zombie. What's in your head? In your head. Zombie. Hello. Good evening. Happy Friday, everyone. I know. Hadn't been on today. Just been a little under the weather today. But I'm feeling a lot better than I did earlier. A whole lot better. Oh, what good? Well, actually, it's well, stormy. It's actually evening time. It's what? Well, here it's almost 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. Welcome in. How's everybody this evening? Okay, we're doing well. I know I didn't go live earlier. I'm alright now. It's just kinda, which I was in and out of everybody, kinda out of everybody's live streams, but it's not that I wasn't on YouTube any. Just didn't go live. I did go in some other people's live streams, but that was it. I mean, and said hey and stuff. Back to vacuuming. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, TWC. I've had some. It'll do it to you. Hey, TWC. I'll come in. $16 in your hand, in your hand. There's still fighting. What's in your zombies? Now I got that song stuck in my head. Heard that song in another live stream. Now I got stuck in my head. They're still fighting. Here, what'd you put in your toilet to make it go boom? Well, Orlando. I am vacuuming. Nobody wants to know. Just letting me live today. Just been through a few live streams, but been live. Andy, this is the first time I've been live today, so I was like, why not? In your hand, in your hand, there's still fighting. What's in your hand? Oh my gosh. Linda, Miss Rainey sang that song. Oh my gosh, I got stuck in my head now. What's that? Yeah, I got stuck in my head. By the Cranberries, Zombie. Miss Rainey was singing that. Oh my gosh. Now I got stuck in my head. And then that Evanescence song. Oh my gosh, I cannot sing that. They are. That Evanescence song. Oh my gosh, I cannot sing. Everybody said it's not high. To me, it is. It's like trying to sing out of a bucket, especially if you can't sing those high notes. Yes, I don't have them. I don't have a soprano voice. And they say, oh, it's not all of it's low. It's a big part of it's high. What's for dinner today? Well, we just ate some potato wedges. That's what we had today. I was gonna make spaghetti, and I hadn't felt good today, so I feel a little bit better. But I guess I got to get this over here done. Well, hey, man, girl, welcome in. With chili. Oh, cheese fries. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Hey, David, welcome in. Thank you. I've had this hat for years. I'm taking it with me when I go to the beach, too. That's where I got it at. It is at the Ripley's Aquarium down in Myrtle Beach. But it's good to keep the sun off my face, especially if it's going to be really hot down there. I don't know how it is at the beach. It's hot. Well, the east side, biggest part of it, it's hot, humid, and from all the way up top to the bottom, way to the bottom on the east side, yeah, it's always hot and humid here. Heck, could you get copyrighted for just singing the song without playing the music? I wonder if you... Hey, let me guess, Paul. Well, that's the only thing down there that says that. Yo. Are we a yo-yo now? Hey, are we a yo-yo now? Dr. Pepper. I'll just rub it in. Well, I'm taking me some to the beach. I'm actually going to get me a big old 24 pack of Dr. Pepper. Not beer, but Dr. Pepper, y'all. Usually we kind of do sometimes get a pina colada at the beach, but I don't think we're going to this time. It's so expensive for a drink. Sometimes we do get a pina colada, or we get one of those slushies. But I mean, sometimes we get the slushies without the and pina colada without them. They still taste good without the alcohol in them. Not as strong, but they're still good. I mean, they're still good. Yo-yo. I'm gonna call you Yo-Yo now, Paul. Yo-Yo! I gotta get this side of the bed. Call you Yo-Yo. Oh, goodness. Anybody got plans for this weekend? I know next weekend, next Sunday. Well, not much not this weekend. Other than got a clean vacuum, the whole 9 yards back over again. Next weekend, well, next Sunday we'll be leaving and going to the beach. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Hey, gotta start some beach music. Baby, why don't we go? Go. Fast and we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Down in Kokomo, Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Hey, I'm in a good mood. We're going to the beach. I'm happy. I'm happy. I like going to the beach, but I like the mountains too. But we're going for 6 days. I might do some live streams there. I don't know if I'll be on it as much. while I'm there. Oh, tourist. Oh, they're doing a little thing for the Dukes of Hazzard this weekend. Oh, that's gotta be fun. You're dreading Walmart because everybody's gonna be there getting drinks and stuff for the. When is it? Tomorrow? That sounds like fun. Too bad we don't live close to Kentucky. Too bad we don't live close. That would be cool. Something to be fun to go to. That's where we wanna go. Down in Kokomo. Hey, gotta sing some beach songs before I go to the beach. I'm excited. Bermuda, Bahama. I don't remember the rest of the song. I'm kind of singing the chorus. Just don't remind me. Just overlook me. Mama, come pretty mama. Are you kidding me? Was it the Beatles or what? The Eagles. Eagles sang that song. Right, David, am I right? Is it the Eagles? Or was it the Eagles that sung that song? Good gracious. Used to play it on Full House all the time. The old Full House. The old one. Oh, that sounds like fun! So, is that right? Oh, it sounds like fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, I gotta put these clothes up. Fold them and put them up. I mean, they're folded, but they need to be put up. Ugh. Most of them are games. Clothes anyway. I would play it, but I don't have anything to play it on. And if I did, I'd probably get copyrighted for it, probably. Because of course, the The Beach Boys. What am I thinking of Eagles? The Beach Boys, right? Something. No, 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 no. Everybody plays music without getting copyrighted, I'd be alright. I guess everybody would do it if they could do it without getting copyrighted. I wouldn't be the only one. Hey, I wouldn't be the only one. Be playing some good old. Playing some music. No have to worry about getting copyrighted. I'm surprised the baby don't have more than what subscribers he's got. Or how many hours he's got in. Well, he's got more hours in than I do. But if he's still on, I know he's doing his live stream. But if he's still on when I get off here, I'll go by him. They show some support. Support. I always do. If they're not gone already before I go. Everybody knows me. I try to support everybody. And I try to do my own thing like everybody else does. But yet, still go support my other YouTubers. True. I try to support everybody as much as I can. And they know it when I can do it. I need to go dump that. You know, they got me for playing that song, TWC, the other day. They did, and they got me. I had to delete that song out of my live stream. But yeah. Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl. Turns out I am the one. But the kid is not mine. Be back. dump my, had to dump it. Man, I love this. I love my new vacuum cleaner. This thing works miracles when you got pets. Ugh. Oh, hey, Allie. Well, hello, Miss Allie. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen you in a while. How you been, girlfriend? How you been? Goodness. I know I saw you in Fool's live chat. I didn't know live stream. I didn't know if you saw me, but I saw you. Hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness. This vacuuming sucks. Sucks. Oh, how'd your I have to ask you how your book came out. I know it's been a while. It's been a minute, but hey, it's been a minute. Oh, I don't put stuff in my hand. Ooh, that was close. Getting that thing stuck in my hand. Heck no. I definitely don't want to go to the definitely don't want to go to the emergency room tonight. Oh, awesome. Cool. Well, that's good. I'm glad. What have I got? Somebody's got a fishing hook stuck in my finger. Oh yeah, we'd all be going. You'd all be going with me to the emergency room tonight if I got that hook stuck in my hand, finger. Ooh, got close, very close. Wish I could just take the. Wish he would just take the hook off of it. The thing is, we usually go down there, and he usually goes. Him and my father-in-law usually goes fishing, and we usually stay at the Prince Resort at Myrtle Beach, and behind them is the pier, their own pier, and it's called Cherry Grove Pier, and it's right behind them, the hotel. The thing is, that's not where we're staying this time. We're staying at the Marriott without no pier. When we have to go pier, we have to drive. Hello, Miguel. So, happy Friday. I'll be truthful. I was kind of lazy today. We got back from his appointment this morning. I was tired. This morning. I do too, but I got lucky. It didn't get me. Lucky for me. Cause that little rock, I'll show you. You gotta be careful with this little hook. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. That little hook right there. Whew. It almost got me. It did. So I'm gonna sit y'all right here for a second. Yeah, me too. I don't care too much for doctors, but you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. But, yeah, that's how it goes. Let's go in here first. Oh my gosh, I gotta get through that stuff on top of closets. Oh my gosh. Gabe's closet, the back bedroom closet looks on top looks better than ours. Whole lot better than ours. I gotta go get something to drink. What about y'all? Y'all going with me? I gotta finish taking the stuff out from on the other side of the bed and vacuuming under there. I'm sorry for that. I'm thirsty. I could have had on some sweat. I mean, it's not too bad sweating, but you remember the friend I was telling you about, those writing books on the reading app I used?
Yeah.
She said she's almost finished with her book. Oh, cool beans. So yeah, she said she's almost done with that book. Took her forever to finish it, but hey, it's worth the while when it's done. She likes writing wolf and wolves and what's it called? Oh, I always kind of remember her from in books, novels. More like a dark side of those novels. Hey, more dark side of those novels.
Gonzalez was full of surprises. While he was awaiting trial, the authorities discovered that he was fluent in at least 4 different languages.
Today, somebody in here we have an individual who speaks, apparently writes, and is very functional in English, Spanish, French, and some type of Croatian dialect. He converses with these people freely, very easily. The man was not bankrupt. The more we kept digging into this gentleman's background, the more mystery surrounded him.
On October 15th, 1992, Eddie Patty Mr. Gonzalez was convicted of armed bank robbery and sent to the Sheridan Federal Penitentiary in Oregon. But even with Gonzalez safely behind bars, the case continued to fascinate investigators. The only possible key to the prisoner's true identity lay with 2 mysterious women, both of whom vanished before the case was solved.
We always give it good.
Yes, I'm here to pick up a car for Jose Gonzalez.
After Gonzalez was arrested, his car was impounded by the Redmond police. The next day, a woman showed up to claim him.
Please, I don't understand. He asked me to come and pick up his car. What's the problem?
Yes, ma'am, I need what's called an authorization for release. You can get that from his attorney.
I cannot get the car at all without the authorization.
Right.
According to the police, the woman was an intimate acquaintance.
What'd she say?
Possibly an accomplice of Gonzalez.
Well,
She went by the name Nadine Castell
Oh.
and had known Gonzalez for at least 3 years before he went to prison.
She has always been around
I'm not going.
Mr. Gonzalez. At times, she has introduced Mr. Gonzalez as a brother, as a lover, as a friend. She's never worked that we can find. Always drove very expensive cars, always dressed in very expensive clothes. Nadine appears to be the person who arranges for and acquires identification for Mr. Gonzalez. She's always there, almost like somebody looks over him and has the documentation.
Everybody going live. Which I know Fabian's usually does bail out at 8 o'clock, but
As far as we know in the United States.
it's like, well, I hadn't been on here. Haven't been live today, so why not?
125 pounds and has dark hair and eyes. She is a French national who has lived in London and the United States. She sometimes uses the last names of Gautran and Cartel. Another woman, who police believe might also be an accomplice, has been positively identified. Brenda Penninger was Gonzalez's girlfriend at the time of the robbery. A few days after Nadine's unsuccessful attempt to pick up the car, Brenda Penninger showed up at the impound lot with all the right papers. The FBI, anticipating her arrival, had asked the impound lot attendant to serve her with a subpoena.
What's your name? Some mysteries.
What is it?
That's a subpoena, so you're coming before the grand jury.
Incredibly, just 3 days later, the car would be found 2,400 miles away in a parking lot at the Newark, New Jersey airport.
We have to this day never located Miss Penninger. We've talked to her mother. We've talked to everyone that knew that had contact with her. And there has been no contact that we can verify since that day, the 3 days after she picked up the car. She's gone. We don't know where she's at.
Jesus, it's hot.
Brenda Penninger is 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs 145 pounds, and has blonde hair and blue eyes. Update. The mystery robber has been identified, thanks in part to a viewer tip. His name is Milorad Zivkovic, a 27-year-old Yugoslavian national who was apparently born in France. After the broadcast, authorities also located and questioned Zivkovic's 2 female friends. Neither has been charged with any wrongdoing in this case. As for the mysterious Zivkovic, investigators are still hoping to discover more about his shadowy past.
Jeez. Well, what about that girl? What happened to her?
Next, the dramatic account of a young pilot's close encounter of the most mysterious kind.
She says, I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl. Turns out I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She says, I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Man, I wish I could play that song and not get copyrighted for it. So I know I played that song 2 or 3 times. And I had to delete it out of my live streams. So, that's a good song. To Bermuda. Tell my pretty mama. Why'd you go? Miami, why don't we go? The chat. All those hats make my head itch. Might have to do something You can wash it. To the beach. I mean, I can't put it in the wash machine. Just gotta figure out how to wash it. It does. It looks kind of dirty. It needs to be washed too. Bye. No. Bye. Bye. Do do do. Dee dee dee. Do 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 do. I'll do this, but I gotta do it.
October 21st, 1978, 6:19 p.m. The continent of Australia. A single-engine
Vacuum.
Cessna 182 lifted
I
off
did
from
what
Rock
earlier.
Airport just south of Melbourne. The pilot was 20-year-old Frederick Poletic.
I gotta do these dishes. Love.
Poletic had been flying for 2 years, accumulating more than 150 hours
Stay
of
with
solo
the
time.
dishes.
He had dreams of one day becoming a commercial airline pilot. Poletic's flight plan called for a 40-minute trip west along the Australian coast. At Cape Otway, he would head south for a half-hour run over Bass Strait to King Island.
Baby.
It was a route he had followed on several occasions, but this flight would be anything but routine.
It was a fairly
Dang, I
normal
mean,
exercise. He had
It felt like it's
appropriate
been
instrument rating for the trip.
43. 43
It was a very
minutes.
straightforward flight. And I mean, I could
Time
see
goes
no
fast,
reason
fast,
why
don't it?
we shouldn't have been
We've been on
completely
here for
successful.
43
What
minutes.
happened? 3/4 hours
Gracious.
last night. I think
Felt
it'll be
like
one
I
of the
just
great mysteries of Australian
went
aviation.
live.
Melbourne, this is Delta Sierra Juliet. Is there any on traffic below 5,000?
Delta Sierra Juliet, no traffic.
Till it live after I put those clothes in the dryer.
Aircraft below 5,000.
Says just over halfway through his flight, Poletic had been in
Oh,
contact
well,
with a flight service
I'll keep
center
on
on the
attractive.
ground. Evidence found that something was not quite right. The following recreation was based on the transcript of Poletic's exchange with an air traffic controller.
Seems to be like something
Yeah, this
camping
weekend
lights.
we'll be
As it
doing
gets
more
closer,
vacuuming.
could be one or two lights, I don't know.
Probably do this week more. This week, no, I'll probably do more 2 times a day instead of 1.
Well, this is Delta Sierra Juliet. That
We're
aircraft
gonna be
just passed
gone
over
till
at least 1,000 feet above.
Not this coming.
Roger,
The
Andy.
next.
Is
The
a large
next
aircraft
Sunday.
confirmed?
Is there any Air Force aircraft in this facility?
Take it and make up for.
Delta
We'll
Sierra
get the
Juliet, no
vacuum.
known aircraft in the vicinity.
Delta Sierra Juliet. Seems though he's placing some game up here. He's traveling over here 2 and 3 times at speeds I cannot identify.
Can you describe the aircraft?
You know what I'm gonna do? I might vacuum twice a day. So, because we're not gonna be here the week after next,
He was
might as well
genuinely concerned
start. I'll probably do it starting tomorrow.
what he saw.
Start in the morning and in the evening before before I go to bed.
Confused. Then, as he described what the aircraft was doing, you know, I became a little bit concerned too.
No, this thing's just stationary. What I'm doing now is orbiting, it's just orbiting on top of me. Like it's shiny all over. It's just disappeared. No, but you wouldn't know what sort of aircraft I've got up here, would you? Is some sort of military aircraft or what?
I gotta go put these
Is
clothes.
the aircraft still with you?
I gotta wash some clothes.
Delta Sierra Juliet.
And I'll probably do more. Do it twice instead of once a day this week. I'll really do it twice a weekday this week. Make up for the next week after. Yo, happy birthday. Stop freaking weekend. It's about time to have some fun. More like boring. More like boring, but you know, it's life. It has to be good. I know mine's kind of not gonna be as fun and partying tonight, but I'll get a little, at least get a little bit of, hours in watching. Probably stay on for like 3 or 4 hours tonight. Because I didn't go live earlier. So yeah. The more time you do it, live stream for, the more watch hours. I learned that lesson. Many people I've seen get on here, been on for so long, and have a lot of subscribers. Subscribers, and probably ain't got that monetized yet. I know one thing. I'm way far from getting monetized. Might do more of my live streams, do more during the day, and then half and half, but do more of the live streams during the day. So, and probably mostly more than during the week. I probably could do more live streams than I can on the weekend. Oh, anyway, nah, I think I do better next year. But I mean, I'm gonna still do live streams on the weekends too. So, but I'm probably gonna have as many people in here on the weekends. Okay. So far, I got 723. Last 28 days, 723 watch hours. 90 days, no, last 28 days, 200 something, 40 something, maybe 50 watch hours. 90 days, 723 so far. Well, you know, we hadn't counted this times yet, so they do it every 7 days. And 800 and all in one, 300, 848, 800 something, almost 900. Well, not even close, but it's still, I'm getting there. It's gonna take some time, but hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna let nothing get me down. Like that song. Ain't gonna let nothing get me down. I'm gonna keep going, keep rolling, keep doing my thing, even though I won't do my own thing, I'm still gonna support everybody, no matter what. No matter what. And I'll probably do some dual lives. I mean, I'd like to do some dual lives with people too, because they said that helps out with your algorithm and all that good stuff, and helps them out and other people out too. But yeah. Oh, waiting on hubby. He's there taking a bath. So I can't go. I gotta wait on him to come out. So yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna support you no matter what. You know, I'm gonna do my own thing. I still love y'all no matter what. I mean, y'all been there for me. I'm still gonna be a supporter. Y'all ones that pushed me. Not really pushed me, but encouraged me to do it. And I've been addicted to it ever since. Oh, once you get used to it and you're not gonna be nervous about it. You'll love it. Well, guess what? Y'all were right. You were right. That's all I gotta say. You were right. Now, Louis want me, and Gabe, they both want me to do it. Some of the live streams while we're on vacation. Oh, and my mother-in-law told me that she's gonna be coming in and watching me in my live streams too. So I said, well, that's good because you give me some good. I said, that helps me with my watch hours too.
December 22nd, 1991.
And I had to explain to her all that stuff, how it works. And about the moderator and stuff. And
with 3 men inside was pulled over on a desolate road leading to the
another friend, a friend of ours. They're friends of ours. They've been watching my live streams too. And I talked to one the day, and she said, "Are you going to go live again? Are you going to cook again? Are you going to today?" I said, "I might."
The person in the back seat said something in a foreign language, which I think was Spanish. The driver then responded by
Oh, wow.
crossing the roadblocks.
I like Walmart.
What turned out to be a passport.
But I like using the grocery stores too.
I
But sometimes what you can get at Walmart,
careful.
sometimes you can get at a grocery store cheaper.
He never said yes or
Sometimes you can get them at Walmart cheaper than a grocery store. But sometimes stuff at Walmart's a little more expensive. Except for the sodas. Now their sodas
The
are
next
cheaper.
morning, Officer Belanger was surprised to learn
Because they're like
two men
$1
in
and
the front
something.
seat of the car
Most
he'd
of
stopped,
the
supposedly
grocery stores
missing
are
a
like $2 or
seal.
$3.
The focus of an
But
intense
theirs is like
month-long
$1 and
search by the
something.
Coast Guard. The men were French sailors, 37-year-old Yves Emmanuel Pan and 24-year-old Laurent Hernand, hired to convoy a French-made sailboat.
Ooh, what kind of breakfast stuff did you get, TWC? And what kind of pizzas did
In
you get?
October of 1991, They had embarked on a 2,500-mile voyage.
I've never heard of
from
vanilla
Atlas
tea. Is
Mountain
it good?
to Guadeloupe in the West Indies. Their vessel was a state-of-the-art Antigua catamaran.
So you went grocery shopping.
$200,000.
I like grocery shopping. It's alright. I know a lot of women are like,
Strapped to the gills with high-tech radar, a satellite tracking,
I love it.
electronic
But there's some that are
navigation
like me,
equipment.
like,
The Antigua's unique
don't really
construction
like
made it
going there,
unsinkable,
but, you know,
virtually
gotta do it.
undetectable to radar.
If not, I go on.
Perfect vessel
I mean,
transporting weapons or
I
drugs.
don't need to eat. I could go a day
Evie
or two
Manuel
without
and
eating,
Laurent
but
had to sail down the
you know,
Chesapeake Bay. Around
can't
Cape
go without
Hatteras,
eating some food
parallel
or
to the
after
east
having
coast
something
of
to
the
drink.
US before jumping to their final destination, Guadeloupe. When the Antigua failed to arrive on schedule, the Coast Guard was notified.
We searched for a little over 2 weeks. We also alerted all the cutters and aircraft who searched throughout the Caribbean every day for
Speaking
other
of, I need
things.
to
Never
set.
saw
Oh,
one sight.
yep, I need to
of the
set
vessel.
some bacon
It never
out
showed
for in the
up.
morning.
I've never seen it since.
I was gonna make that spaghetti. I was gonna make
However,
spaghetti
the Coast
tonight,
Guard
but
did discover that the
I
Antigua
don't think
was
nobody's
sighted a
hungry.
number of times,
Nobody's
several
hungry.
miles off course in the
I'm not
intercoastal
hungry.
waterway.
And then I guess Louis and Gabe's
Waterways a
not.
protected inland passage which stretches from New England through Florida. Nobody can explain what the boat was doing there.
No.
In December of 1991, two of Yves Emmanuel's friends flew from France to South Carolina to launch their own investigation. Jean-Yves Lalinac and Isabelle
least get-
Cité
at least-
began by retracing
At least 2 or 3 hours in the night. Maybe 3, 2.5, 3 hours in
Charleston,
the night.
South Carolina.
How can I help? Yes.
Maybe 3.5, 2.5 to 3.5 hours.
Oh, that team at 37, sure.
Yeah.
The
I guess I'll
first
stay on as long as I can, as long as my phone don't
Surprisingly,
die
also,
on me or
there was
something.
a third man on the boat.
I'm gonna make sure my
The third person
internet.
is not
Yeah,
supposed to be
okay.
on
Make sure my
board.
Wi-Fi
They
was
did
on.
not contact the captain.
Greg Flynn is a local yachtsman who helped in the search.
Plans, or that there was someone else aboard, or that they had any trouble, indicates that something happened that had not been planned for.
Meow meow.
The mysterious third passenger was cited by at least 5 different witnesses. Each reported that the man did not seem threatening, leading to rumors that perhaps one or both of the Frenchmen had been involved in stealing the boat. But their families and friends vehemently dismissed that scenario.
C'est vraiment pas le genre de personne à faire.
This show, I hadn't got
Truly,
anything.
Emmanuel is not the type of person who would
You got more coffee. Ooh, what kind of coffee did you? Do you drink Folgers coffee? Louis does. I like that Dunkin' Donuts flavor
Gagner de très très grosses sommes d'argent.
coffee that you get at the store. He likes Folgers.
Perhaps aided by an armed hidden accomplice, hijacked the Antigua, but did not know how to save it.
D'autant plus que si ça n'avait été que pour voler le boat.
If the purpose was simply to steal the boat, they would have just killed Yves Emmanuel and Laurent, thrown them overboard. There must have been a reason for keeping them alive, and logically, that seems to be just to keep the boat going.
Faire avancer le bateau.
Yves Emmanuel Pan and Laurent Hernard were last seen on the boat 30 miles
And I
south
might
of
do
Charleston,
some-
South Carolina.
Might do a
5
lot
minutes
of.
later, we were told
Might
aboard
do
the
some
speeding
live
car
streams.
was the man at the back
at the
seat,
beach.
the mysterious third passenger. Perhaps
But, of
Yves
course,
Emmanuel and Laurent
I'm not gonna
were
be on
being
the
held
internet.
against their will.
Or YouTube the whole
Or
time. I'm
perhaps,
gonna spend it with my
seems
family.
unlikely, they
Of course,
fooled everyone.
you know, a lot of people's
Made
like
off
that.
with a
It's vacation.
$200,000 prize.
They'd rather be spending it with their family
Next, the father embarks on a desperate
than
quest.
spending
Prove
life
to
on
authorities
here.
that his son did not
On the
commit
internet.
suicide.
But I will make sure I put shorts and shorts, videos, and pictures up. So when I'm not going live, I might do it, you know, in the evening time or something, or when I'm sitting at the pool. I don't know if I'll do it while I'm at the beach though. Afraid to get sand in the phone and stuff. And it gets hot, you know, especially if it's so hot down there at the beach. Definitely gonna get me a tan while I'm down there. I am definitely gonna get a tan. I did last year, but I ended up with a funny looking tan. It depends. But it's hot. Now when the sand's hot, you know, usually like sand. So if it's hot and stuff, you usually wear water shoes when we go to the beach, especially down at the ocean. We wear water shoes. That'll help you from getting the bottoms of your feet burnt because of the sand. So that sand is always hot. Oh my gosh. I remember my aunt would go to Florida beach and they'd find those sand dollars and she'd bring us sand dollars back from the beach from Florida. Which they went all over, Christian. They went scuba diving everywhere. Like Bahamas and stuff like that. Mexico. Ooh-wee. Are you planning on taking those with you to the beach? You planning on taking those shorts to the beach? Those look nice on you. Oh, you about sat on her? She's like, Daddy, you about sat on me. Look at her, she's shaking her head at you. Make it up to her. Hey, make it up to her, Louie. Make it up to her. She's looking at you. She's wanting She's shaking her head at him. She knows fat on her. Did you give her?
My first thought in looking at him was
She's Daddy clipping his toenails.
Shoot! Here, smell it.
She's like, nope.
Shoot! Give me water.
Danny Williams is Larry and Lois's youngest son. For 2 years, Danny had managed distribution for the family's multi-million-dollar apparel manufacturing company. He had recently bought his first house, the house where he died. Larry Williams called the Gettysburg police.
9mm semi-automatic pistol.
The position of the body, the type of wound, the absence of any specific evidence of foul play indicated to us that the gunshot wound could have been self-inflicted and caused us to classify the case as a suicide.
Because she goes all crazy. That right, dummy.
And it would be
Roll over, look at her.
They're smiling.
They shot themselves and had
Yeah.
a gun laying in the
Yeah, I keep going.
It just wasn't natural.
Yeah.
Convinced that his son had not committed suicide, Larry Williams hired
Feel
a
like
private
we're rubbing her belly.
The
So
time
young.
had been estimated to be 2:30 a.m. on Saturday. But Turnquist immediately found out who said
Actually, we saw some stingrays
at approximately 10:30 a.m.
at the Ripley's Aquarium down there. They have stingrays. They had already taken the little.
I shouldn't admit it, but I watch everybody.
Were they stingrays or not stingrays? But there was something else. There was in the stingray, but I think there were different ones. They didn't have any, the little things in them. Now I've seen jellyfish. Have we seen any jellyfish come up on the shore? None of us fish.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now, our niece got stung by one.
Jellyfish? Bunches of them.
But the thing is, time to go is in August. Because that's
Oh,
when
they're out there. Yeah,
August. Yeah, July and August is the worst time to be out in the ocean because they're out
August
there.
night time, you used to see them on the beach sometimes.
Washed up,
The estimated
dead.
One of the people later seen outside the house was a young man with curly brown
Now,
hair,
one time,
approximately 5
it
feet
wasn't
4 inches
at
tall.
Myrtle Beach, but North at Oak Island. I saw a dolphin
They may have seen some
out in
but
the
it's a distinct possibility.
middle of the ocean,
Confused as to when they were,
but didn't get a picture because it was so quick and it was gone.
Danny's father found that some of the physical evidence turned up by the police themselves seemed to argue against suicide. The bullet was
It was
shaped
pretty
like
cool,
to
though.
kill Danny,
Watched
exited
seeing the
through his
dolphin.
head and lodged in the wall.
That was a long time ago when I saw that.
Police removed the bullet. There was only one small spot which appeared to be blood on the panel.
With the head being that close to
I mean, you don't see dolphins out there as much.
large or massive amounts of blood.
Like, if you go to Florida, you probably would.
Near the back of the couch,
Up here, this
and
area,
certainly on the back wall.
you don't
we
see
don't
as many.
necessarily agree that there would have to be a large quantity of blood behind him. The theory that there would have to be a large amount of blood is based on, in some cases, based on what's seen in the movies and what's seen on television, and that's not necessarily consistent with what happens in fact.
Larry Williams next brought in an independent forensic scientist, Mark Bosey, to determine whether someone else had been in the house.
Now,
Danny died.
the aquarium, the Ripley's Aquarium, you can go there and you can see all different kinds of sharks, fish. They have a huge, what is that jellyfish called? One of the deadliest, it's very deadly.
What's that?
The big, deadliest, jellyfish. That at the aquarium. They have at the aquarium. What is the name of that? I forget what kind of, but it's it's one of the deadliest jellyfish.
He discovered evidence of blood in several places, even on the television set.
Wow. Look at that splatter pattern all over the TV set. If Danny just shot himself,
Oh, really? Cool.
he definitely would not have a pattern.
Now, we haven't seen any, like, you see sea turtles or anything like that. There, though. Now, well, unless we go to the aquarium. Now, they got, you see all of that there. You don't see no dolphins. Too bad. That'll be so cool to me, but see all different kinds of sharks, all different kinds of fish. And,
Samples found in other parts of the house had been typed.
Danny
Williams' blood was type B. Mark Bosey found type B and type O blood in the den where Danny's body was. Oddly, Bosey also found type O blood in the bathroom.
Yes.
And inside the pocket of Danny's jean.
I just didn't want somebody knocking over and be there. Oh, hey, man. That's that breathtaking. I wore out from earlier, too.
I'm not after you. I drink for life. Think I'm after her. Really? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm after her. Got vibration under my feet. Yeah, they do. And thing is, they have where you a dolphin tour. You can do a dolphin tour. And biggest part of the time, you might not get to go. You'll go out there. You might not even get to see the dolphins. And they have a whale tour. I don't know if they have a whale tour, but I think they have I know they have the dolphin tour, but thing is, you pay a penny for that, and you probably ain't gonna get to see what you want to, unless you're lucky, and you do. But I mean, I thought about it one time. We thought about doing it one time, but a lot of people's like, it's not worth it. So. Thank you for the 15 marks. Oh, yes. I can get the vacuum. Hey, Dolly. Whew. I'm not feeling good today. Ain't nothing at none, but hey, just gotta do that. Just gotta do that. Undone. Oh boy. The junk. Alright. Yeah, they want to charge your arm and leg, and then or go see them or go swim with them, but it's ridiculous. Especially if you don't get to see them and you pay that money. It'd be a waste of trip. It is 16 likes. Dang, only been for almost an hour now. That's pretty good. I see you. I see you, Miss Chris. Hiding, coming out. Hiding. I see you. I see you, girl. It was stuck. I got caught around my dang leg. Caught around my leg. Where's that? Now 29 minutes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Fill out. Whew. I need to cool off. Sweat. Hot. I need to go do this. Get to the damn. quickly. Yeah, there's rugs back in here. I already washed them. Since they've been washed, I can go back down. And we can step around this thing. I can use the cows. Rugs. Another extra thing of bath rugs for our bathroom. So we're washing 2 sets. We have another 2 or 3 sets put down on the floor. Thing is, I can't vacuum those rugs because they're the shaggy like carpet rugs. They can't be vacuumed, so if I will clean them, I have to wash them. Good thing they're washable in the wash machine. This is what they look like. So yeah, you can't. Not with my vacuum cleaner. Not any kind of vacuum cleaner. But you can shake them out. But if you need to wash them, well, put them in the wash machine and wash them. 21 minutes now. Down here for 2 hours.
Texas, redfish at times. California has their Corbina and halibut. But in Jersey, the striped bass holds the ultimate crown as the prize.
That little turd ran in here, didn't she?
Jersey's small run of bass is unparalleled when the migration hits right.
She heard me come in here with the vacuum cleaner. She heard a little ass. Howled. Excuse my language. She howled. She howled ass. Out of here. Thank you for the 17 likes. She howled ass. Like, I'm not staying here. No. 15 minutes. Yeah, on here for 2 hours, 15 minutes. We'll break the world record or not.
We have wasn't got shy of sophomore. Bring it out. What's this? Yeah, give us a minute. Ward.
Tonight. Maybe. I'll try to hit that record. We'll get more than 3 or 4 hours in. The other day I did. But I had to cut some of it out because music.
Every day on the water counts. Don't mess it up.
What you doing, babe? Huh?
A lot can go wrong if you let it.
What you doing? Oh. You might want to leave that on the stove until I get it done. Those dishes done. Oh my goodness. I gotta pull off on it.
Hey, Sarah.
Can you turn that down a little bit, babe? Waste slide, y'all. Oh, my eyes.
Welcome back to Sports and Service. Tyler and I have just got out of the lake. We are putting a little bit of sending the club. It's always a little bit of a debacle.
When you and I do anything that has to do teamwork, sometimes it's 10 minutes.
What can the dream work with?
We'll say hi to all of you, tell you what's going on, and then we'll go back to setting up the class. But so our plan today is it's New Year's Eve, and we on ice. And what better way to spend New Year's on ice than targeting Tyler's favorite, slab crappie.
All about having fun. That's what Chris is all about. Sarah and I, you know what's called New Year's Eve? Bring the New Year in with us. We're hoping to come out here and bang some crappie. So we're excited to do it, and we're fishing the notorious difficult thing. It's really clear. So we're out here before dark hours.
And
Well, goodness gracious. Yes.
Yep.
We're gonna have generators. There was a box last week.
Yep. Well, that I have no idea about that yet.
And
I went up there.
just adding on to the tough fight, clear water, high pressure. So we're gonna talk about how to do that. That was one more thing. That's all would be a really good idea. And the new striker striker bag. Here's that. I pack the ultimate snack assortment.
Really? Normally I'm in charge.
Look, check what I got. Okay, it's not a sponsor of ours. M&M, they should be. P and M&M, you love them. Look at the size of this bag. Oh, my arm off. We got P and M&M. Look at this.
Oh.
Chips and salsa, and this is homemade salsa. It's in here somewhere.
Oh,
Are you happy about that?
salsa, yeah.
Where's my salsa? Salsa, where are you?
Are you sure you packed that?
I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know where it went, but I got chips and salsa.
What else you got in there?
Check this.
2 minutes.
Steak style taffy. I got that. You love these little, what did you, cheese sticks? I got that for you. Basically, I just want you to know that I can help you on them. I
So
mean, I can dig into it
I
all
am
night
probably
long.
going to be eating
Well, hey,
fresh
look at
mushroom.
that. Fancy mushroom.
You like it?
I know you like that little snack stuff.
I do.
Are you excited about
Can't
that?
even-
I am.
We're prepared.
My laugh is, oh my gosh.
I'm going to be eating the whole time. Oh, I love mint.
Everybody stay tuned. We're going to have a blast today. We're going to show you how to do it on hot pressure water. Stay tuned. Right back.
Finish making here. And we'll go in our in-bathroom kitchen.
This segment of Sportsman's Journal is brought to you by Striker. To see their full lineup of men's, women's, and youth ice fishing apparel, visit strikerbrand.com. We got a couple pieces of video. Number one is this picture. Number two, and I know Tyler. So I'm gonna be enjoying that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, vacuuming, y'all. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Let's see, but it's gotta be done.
But sometimes you gotta fish with.
One minute, Dory.
A lot of times when you come out to these spots,
Wait.
part of
Yeah.
the fisher in the structures.
Hi. Hi.
Now, another reason why this is tough is because the water's so clear. Really clear water, right? Small vegetations. We have weeds up to 20 foot. Kind of critters. So the otter view on the bottom. So we know we're right in the spot. And the other cool thing with the otter view is it's loaded with little perch. And it's getting a little bit darker. Those perch kind of dissipated. And we got gills coming in. So that's good. Food in the area, and they're using that transition line from the edge of that weed to the deep basin. They're sitting right on the edge. All we need now is those big slabs to roll through.
Yeah, and they will.
And I think they will. That's our goal. I got one right now. There you go. Let's see what it is. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to fish, which is good. And there you go. We got gills still.
Yeah.
The big slabs haven't rolled in yet, but they will. They will.
I saw them on screen, they never seen
Yeah,
them.
for this
They're there.
suspect a little higher.
Cool. Did not take long.
Nice, nice.
Saw them come in.
Good fish.
Oh, gee. Oh, I'm trying. Geez, surprised me.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Big slab right
Ah,
there. Nice.
yeah. This crappie did not waste any time. Came up, saw the Avon, and said, yeah, I'll have a bite. Man, he surprised me when he showed up.
That's almost a good tip. Perfect.
Okay.
Such a tight bite out here. All this pressure is nice for fish.
It's a good snap. Got a hump on its head.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like,
Yeah.
bow up.
This is probably one of the most finicky bites I've ever
You waited 10 ball.
Well, that's one of the things you
Yes, you did.
And that's, like you said, at the beginning, we'll deal with that. You have to expect that communication from the ground, right? And the bite that Sarah's talking about is almost, if there was a little level above non-existent, that's where this would fall under.
It's like they're coming up and just licking it.
Almost, like they're licking it. That's almost exactly what it is. There is no like feel. You're not feeling the hit. You have to actually watch the tip of your rod, and that's a really big thing that we took into consideration. We came out here knowing that, and we're using braid, and that's kind of a real big thing. Braid is kind of sending that little tiny shock wave, a little better than mono can, up to the rod, so we're able to actually see that rod move a little bit better. And if you do feel it, you feel it. But the other thing is that you got to get your eyes off electronics. It's okay to see them come up, which is tough to do. You got to get your eyes off electronics and go to your rod tip. And you got to focus on that. And any slight little movement, we see it, but guess what? We're not setting the hook right away, right?
No, you
We're
have to
take it.
give them a second, and it's really crazy because we're still getting them barely cooked in the lip. So they are just taking their time, deciding if they want to suck it in.
And it's almost like we're eliminating
A little bit.
Let them take it. Let them line up. That's what we're doing. Ice fishing.
Here we go. See if these guys can.
Oh my gosh, it tastes like torpedo. Yeah, he's good. Nice job. You can't handle it.
For just about everything for your 1911, go to MidwayUSA.com. I'm very honored to use Midway USA. Thanks for your visit.
My baby's stuck on my head.
What will happen next inside that courtroom? Bad.
There in the Bay Area. And I'm like,
That's what I like to hear. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Oh gosh. Why you turn that down, babe? Why you say that? Huh? No, he's not.
You got like. I gave you one. How to still get kids.
12 years before Alex killed Glory's fourth husband, Charles, he served 3 months in a Texas jail for attacking Glory's third husband.
Based on your analysis, what is the current model and strategy behind the deployment of their ships in this sector?
The ships are deployed to support a policy of confrontation, designed to test Federation defenses along the neutral zone.
Do you predict any change in the near future?
I predict a 90% probability that they will continue to support that policy.
And is there any indication of a more conciliatory attitude on their part?
No, sir.
Caution is clearly called for, Captain. However, the mission must proceed as planned.
Starfleet Command agrees with you. But I would feel better if you would consent to an escort or... Thank you, Mr. Data.
Feline supplementary. 74.
Computer.
Thank you for that.
Run fluid
2
sensor
months.
diagnostic.
Sit down a minute.
All systems functioning within normal parameters.
Oh. Thank you for that 2 months. Food.
Am I? No. Would you care to sit down? When one of my friends is distraught, I have learned that the thoughtful
Will you
thing
turn
to
that
do
down a little
is
bit,
to
babe?
attempt to make him feel more comfortable.
Oh,
Some refreshment, Chief. No, thank you, sir. First of all, I'd like to apologize for this morning, There's no need to apologize.
I'm tired.
Would you like a pillow? Or a more comfortable chair to sit upon? No, sir. Thank you, sir. Perhaps you would like some music? Brahms, or really? No, really, sir. Fine. I came to ask for your help. It's about Kate. I'd like you to talk to her. Convince her to go through with the wedding. Would Counselor Troy not be a more appropriate choice to speak with her? She already has.
Didn't help. You've known her longer than I have. I just thought she might listen to you. She wouldn't even talk to me.
I do not know what to say to her.
Just talk with her. Make her see reason.
Oh,
She's
yes.
going off half-cocked, not thinking this through.
3.
You've worked with her for a long time.
1, 2.
She respects your opinion.
1, 2, 3.
Perhaps. Perhaps
That's
she's
two
not
more
fully
rooms.
analyzed her decision.
4 more rooms.
I will try.
The hallway today.
I won't forget this.
4 more rooms in the hallway.
Commander Maddox, I noted that Keiko was quite calm and rational when she informed me of her decision this morning. Therefore, I can predict that she will respond to an objective analysis of the situation based on the available facts. It is fortunate that she has not let emotional considerations cloud her judgment. It should make my task much simpler.
What?
I believe you have made an incorrect analysis of the facts at hand.
What do you mean?
You do not seem happy.
Well,
Your decision was based on the assumption that canceling the wedding would make you happy. This is
Oh
proved to be
my
incorrect.
gosh.
Dana, it's not that simple.
Since your action did not produce the desired result, the only possible solution would be to re-examine your decision-making process and look for errors.
I knew what I was doing. It's my decision.
That fact is not in dispute. However, you may have acted with undue haste, and in doing so, unintentionally hurt Chief O'Brien's feelings.
I did what I had to. Why are you doing this? I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend.
Then leave me alone.
If I've offended you,
Just leave me alone.
it is clear that I need guidance to resolve this situation. Counselor Troy's advice should be useful. In many ways, Deanna Troy is the friend I understand the least. Her life and her duties are predicated on her understanding and perception of emotions. Since I have none, no doubt she finds me as much a mystery as I find her. Chief O'Brien talks to me. Keiko talks to you. Why do they not talk to each other?
That's a good question, Dana. I wish I had a good answer for you. Perhaps when they're ready.
Many aspects of this situation are puzzling to me. I've been studying various texts on the subject of marriage, but I have not found a suitable guide.
A suitable guide for what?
In an effort to be helpful, I'm attempting to calculate the variables involved in a successful marriage.
Good luck.
Many opinions. In Calvin 5, a marriage
Scratch the
is
back of
considered
your daddy's
successful
couch.
only if children
Naughty
are produced
little
within a year
toad.
of the marriage. And marriages require groups of 4, unless...
Dana, would you like my advice on how to help them? Don't. This is something they have to work out for themselves.
I am their friend. Should I not stand with them?
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired.
There are many ways to help a friend, and sometimes the best way is to leave them alone.
Do you believe it to be the correct decision for them to marry?
I don't know. They're very much in love, but sometimes that isn't enough. Marriage is an agreement to share who you are with someone else.
Oh gosh.
To spend your lives together, to grow old together.
To grow old together.
Oh.
That is an integral component of marriage.
Usually. Why do you laugh?
I am an android. I have not excluded the possibility that I too may someday marry.
I had no idea you'd go
may not have much to offer a potential mate. However, we cannot grow old together because I will not grow old.
You have a lot to offer. Commander Nader, this is Ambassador Bell. Please report to my quarters.
Acknowledge.
Goodness. Ugh. I'm gonna fold these towels. Ugh. Hold on. I gotta fold the towels that are on the bed. Which they go in this bathroom. My bathroom. Shit, I'm about to drop you. Oh yeah, look out if you're still in here. Oh, yes. Hello. Thank you for the 19 likes. Oh, man. What's your photos? It's just okay. Nobody talking. Actually, I'm gonna late stitch all right here for a minute. I gotta go to do it. I gotta get something. I gotta go. Be right back. Oh, somebody sent a message. Yeah, there is a lot of people alive tonight. It's Friday night. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh gosh. We've had that problem too. So far we haven't. But that's, that's how it is when you're living out in the country. You get those little field mice. Oh my gosh. You're you're dealing with mice and I'm dealing with fleas. Oh gosh. But yeah. That's one thing about living out in the country. You get them. Sorry. A thing. Sorry. A thing. It's something. So yeah. That's one thing about living out in the country. You get mice. Field mice. Which, you live in the city, you get damn big rats. Oh my goodness. I'll sit y'all them. I don't know how much that's gonna work on the bed. 'Cause my bed's off balance here. Okay. Maybe. No, probably not gonna work. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Nah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I have to hold it with one hand. So I pooped. I'll just. It's tiring, ain't it? Have to deal with rodents or insects, bugs. Pain in the ass. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That sucks. I bet so. They are. They're a pain in the ass. We had that problem. Usually we have that problem during winter time when it's cold. Because, they'll want something to find somewhere to go where it's warm. But yeah, I hadn't had that problem in a while. Yeah, same here. Oh, same. Shoot. What I do? There we go. Yeah, and doesn't have that on top. Yeah. I'm taking a break a minute. I've been on here for almost 2.5 hours. I'm going to want to get that 3 or 4 hour mark. I don't know if probably won't make it to 4 hour, but I'm going to try to. Maybe. I might make it to that 4 hour mark. I might make it to the 3 hour mark. Well, I probably will make the 3 hour mark. I got 28 minutes. 48 minutes, excuse me. Got 48 minutes. Okay. I probably will. I might not. I don't know. Who knows? I might just finish the rest of the morning. Because I'm already wore out. I haven't felt good all day, and that just, I'm already feel like crap, and then just doing that too. Ugh. Which I might do the back bedroom and hallway and bathroom, and do the living room and Gabe's bedroom tomorrow, because I think Gabe's in the bed. Which we've been up since, I've been up since 5 o'clock. Louie's been up since 6, and Gabe's, I think he got up right after we got up, before we left this morning, so. Well, it's kind of that and something else too. I'm not gonna say on here. Just letting you know if you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say it. So yeah, it's the heat and that too. On top. Oh goodness, I feel like crap. That's all I gotta say. I feel like crap. But yeah. Yep. And it sucks, but that's alright. Oh man. I might just fold these clothes and learn dryer and do those dishes, some of those dishes in the sink in there. I finish the vacuuming tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. What time is it? Oh, 10:08. Oh my gosh, she's awake. Well, it's summer. Hey, it's summer. It's summertime. But I guess it depends on the child and how they do the next day. So now my son can be a little grouchy if he don't get enough sleep. But he was more like that at night. Yeah, I mean, he went to bed early when he was younger, but now he's gonna be a freshman in high school. It's, he knows he's gonna get to stay up a little later than 9 o'clock. But I'm not gonna let him do that, because if he stays up later than that, he's a little grumpy thing. And he's good at going to bed on time with school and stuff. So oh goodness. Hey, you know what you should do? Put a movie on for her and let her watch it until she falls asleep. That's what we usually do with Gabe. Used to do with Gabe. If he couldn't sleep, we put a movie on for him, let him watch it until he fell asleep, and then we'd go in there and check on him, making sure he went to bed, and turn his TV off. Grunter. Well, you know what? Put her a movie on. Or some like soothing music, like soothing sounds that help. We usually just put, used to put a movie on, like a kid movie on for Gabe. Used to, and let him watch TV until he eventually fell asleep. I know it's probably kind of bad to do, but it works sometimes.
Nurses are the most trusted profession in America. So trust us with
Well, great. Run a lot with. She's good. Sorry. Trying to get the kitchen line out. I'm tired. Not 6'5", so we're kind of cooped.
What time you going to bed, bud?
I'm gonna finish. I'm thinking I'm gonna finish the rest of this tomorrow.
What's good, man?
And tooped. Been up since 5 o'clock. And Gabe's already in the bed.
That's what I said, y'all not ready?
Yeah. I'll set this over here because I'll use it in the morning. I'm gonna start in here. You too. Get you some sleep too. That's a. I don't know. I can't make it to that 3-hour mark. I've had a long day today. I'm getting up early this morning to kicks your ass. Alrighty, I'm gonna go, y'all. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Be back live then. Good night. Sleep tight. See y'all tomorrow in the next one. Good night.